everybody, welcome back to the Corporate Diary where we share remote jobs so you can save money on that commute and work from the comfort of your home. I have been enjoying working from home for a little bit now and I can't go back. So we have to talk about some jobs at Horizon Blue Cross Blue Shield. I know you've heard of them. They are a big health insurance company. All right, so we're going to start with the first job, the Provider Resolution Analyst 1 job. This is a full-time job. It is remote. It was posted recently. Now, this is remote, but they want you to live in New Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania, Connecticut, or Delaware, okay? So if you are on the East Coast like me, this is something for you. Now, this position is responsible for coordinating the resolution of claim issues by actively researching and analyzing systems and processes that span across multiple operational areas. They also are going to have you responsible for identifying issues with larger impact to members and or providers to ensure correct application of Medicaid benefits. And you're going to complete those investigations and have root cause analysis of complex claim issues, all right? You're going to be clearly performing extensive research, analysis, and logical conclusions of paper and electronic claims to resolve disputes by providers or members. You're also going to perform analysis to assess root cause claim issues for a breakdown. You're going to escalate moderately and complex claim issues to Provider Resolution Analyst 2, and then assist in identifying dependencies that may impact other members or providers. So you're also going to follow up on unresolved issues via outbound calls, emails, or faxes here. And I don't see that you're going to accept inbound calls or be mainly on the phone. So we'll have to see about that. If you apply for this job, definitely have them go over the job description and see if you're going to be responsible for kind of like manning the phone, or are you kind of more just appointment based and making calls out to people to follow up on issues. Now, for requirements, they require a high school diploma, requires 2 years of claim experience, and they want you to have some experience, in facets of claims and things like that. They want you to be familiar. Also, they would like you to have some knowledge of ICD-9 coding, procedures and guidelines. And then some additional things. They would prefer you to have knowledge of medical terminology. They also would prefer knowledge of healthcare industry policies and procedures, knowledge of Medicaid and or other government health programs like Medicare, things of that nature. Okay. And as far as skills, of course, they want you to be able to present, have oral and written communication skills, have customer service skills, strong organizational and analytical skills. They want you to be able to research and solve things and be able to, develop some root cause analysis on certain issues, and the ability to work a part of a team. Now, the salary, they do post it here. This salary range is from $53,000 to $71,000. So, of course, there's factors that play into that: experience, education, etc. They offer health benefits, medical, dental, and vision, retirement plans, generous PTO, incentive plans, wellness programs, paid volunteer time off, and tuition reimbursement. Okay, Horizon has some jobs. They have another job called a Data Reporting Analyst 3. Okay, so this is a little higher up because it's a 3 position, not a 1 like the last job we just talked about. Now, this is remote, but again, this is for my East Coast folks in the U.S., so you got to live in New Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania, Connecticut, or Delaware. All right, in this job, you're going to be responsible for producing, where possible, automating reports from various sources to provide actionable information and business intelligence for the alternate member channels. So that's the frequently asked questions, email us, and chat. You're going to be working with marginal oversight. The incumbent is responsible for performing complex research, analysis, automation, and reporting of utilization, satisfaction, call deflection, and other key operational information. All right, so you're going to be retrieving data across multiple applications by running SQL or SQL queries utilizing business intelligence applications. So you're going to need to know SQL. And again, like I mentioned before, some of these things you can learn on YouTube. I've even started learning SQL like a year ago off of YouTube videos. And there's other websites out there that strictly sell classes on learning these programs. I mean, even LinkedIn.com has their own education portion where they have classes on SQL and a ton of other stuff. So don't be, nervous about that. You want to learn SQL? Type it on YouTube and you can learn SQL. You're also going to be working cross-functionally to gather requirements and translate them into reports function as a key point of contact for intake of new reporting and analysis requests. But let's jump down to the requirements of what they want you to have. So they're looking for someone with a bachelor's degree or relevant work experience. They want you to have 6 years of experience, preferably in health insurance. And remember, that's probably because this is a data reporting analyst 3 role and not a data reporting analyst 1 role. So this is a more higher role. This isn't necessarily entry level. So they also want you to have strong PC skills like Excel, Access, SQL, and VBA. Okay, they want you to be detail oriented, 5 years of data reporting experience. And they also mention here some travel to the New Jersey office may be required. I believe the Blue Cross Blue Shield office is in Newark, New Jersey. Now, the salary range is $75,000 to $100K a year. And they offer, the same benefits we mentioned before from the previous job. And there was one last one I wanted to talk to you guys about. We're doing 3 today in one video from Horizon as well. This is an implementation manager, full-time remote role. Again, for my East Coast folks in the U.S., that's New Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania, Connecticut, or Delaware. Now, this position is responsible for increasing the bandwidth and pace of the department. This role will facilitate the development, coordination, communication, and accomplishment of short and long-term business initiatives. Okay, you're going to act as the liaison between the department and other constituents, and will commute and lead in a manner that fosters greater understanding, employee engagement, and drive for results. The individual will represent the department where the senior leader's attendance is not required. So you're going to provide oversight for strategic projects to ensure that they are effectively moving according to plan objectives and established milestones and measurement criteria. You're going to provide leadership and direction for change management initiative, project management, and program implementation on behalf of the department leadership. You're going to collaborate cross-divisionally and achieve actionable results through others, build strong and sustainable relationships, and interact effectively with all levels of organization. And then you're going to be bringing department issues to the surface and ensure that they're considered and appropriate action is taken. Now, as far as experience, they're looking for a bachelor's degree or a master's degree in business administration. They also want you to have 7 years of professional experience and 3 years of healthcare experience preferred. They would prefer you to have your project management professional certification, which you can go ahead and grab if you don't have one. All right. So as far as skills, they want you to be able to plan, organize, coordinate, and direct multiple projects and activities with varied deadlines, have some change management experience, be able to problem solve, be results driven, organize, have management and human relations skills, strong strategic focus, analytical, project management skills, etc., etc. And they post the salary range here, which is $93K to $127K. All right, and the same benefits listed as before. So this is for the implementation manager job, but I definitely recommend that you guys go on Horizon Blue Cross Blue Shield and look at the other remote roles, because there's a ton on there that I didn't even mention yet. So I will link these all in the description box, and good luck if you apply. All right, bye.